So right now Call of Duty Black Ops 6 has some huge issues, and mostly going with like most of the massive content creators not really wanting to play. Now I know a lot of casual people won't care about this and probably just don't give a crap, but I do want your opinion if you're more of a casual player that plays like a couple hours a night or maybe a couple hours a week. Let me know why you wouldn't want to play Black Ops 6, like your reasoning behind not wanting to play all the time. I assume most people will say like skill-based matchmaking and the spawns are crap. I think that's going to be the main options there, but let me know in the comments if there's something different, because I'm really intrigued. But now let's get into why this game is slowly dying in terms of player count. Now first of all, if I just go over to like the Steam charts here, this is the concurrent players that are playing on PC. There's no numbers for consoles. Consoles obviously have a lot more people, but normally the trends are similar. So if you look right now, there's 80,000 people playing on Black Ops 6. There's obviously a lot more now if you include console, but once again, this is PC. The last 24-hour peak is 102,000, and the all-time peak, we're going to ignore that because it's 2.1 years ago, it's Call of Duty as a whole game. But what we really want to look at is over the last 3 months. At one point we hit like 300,000 people, and obviously this is when the game released, so it's going to drop and drop and drop. But the way that it's dropping is like so rapid. Over the last week, it's kind of up and down, but as you can see, it is just down to like real low points here, and it's getting lower and lower as you go along. And that's what I mean by this game is like slowly getting less and less people play it. Now there's a couple of reasons for this, and I think most of it is going to be due to other good games coming out, which is actually good. I like competition, right? And the two games I'm talking about are mainly Fortnite and Marvel Rivals. Marvel Rivals came out a few days ago. It was been in beta for a long time, but it was officially released I think recently, because it just seems to have blown up overnight really, and honestly there's a lot of people playing it. The current players almost hit 500,000 the other day, which is really high for a game, and it is still currently at like 400,000. It's also a free game, completely free, and quite relatable to a lot of people. A lot of people know Marvel, very similar game to Overwatch, but it's kind of fresh. It just adds something new. And then Fortnite, the OG Fortnite is back, and honestly it has been really good for them. I think the player count was kind of dropping on Fortnite. They brought this out and it's doing really well, so that does not help Call of Duty in terms of numbers. They're kind of falling behind here. Then if we have clips like these two that I'm going to show in a second from Nadeshot and Swag. First of all, I like Nadeshot quite a lot, but Swag's always kind of just, I haven't really watched him much, kind of don't really watch him at all, but him complaining about something and he like gets as many views as he does. He's on about Warzone, and honestly Warzone is not a hit for anyone, I don't think, this year. I don't think anyone actually enjoys Warzone this year. For me, I've never really enjoyed Warzone that much because I was always an Apex player. For me, Battle Royales are like Apex Legends is the Battle Royale, so I don't even want to play Warzone anyway. And although these points don't really apply to the casual players, it's more like the ranked high level things, it's still not good because it puts people off playing the game that are more casual and like to watch big streamers and content creators. So let's get into these clips.
I think there's a really big problem with Call of Duty right now, and this problem has been an issue since the game was released, or in my opinion actually when they released ranked play. I actually love this game, brother. I love Black Ops 6. The core mechanics are addictive. I think they're rewarding. I think the gunfights are fun when you feel like you've had a fair gunfight. But ever since ranked play was released, I think Call of Duty, all the shortcuts that they have taken from a server performance, a server protection, I think Call of Duty has just continued to take shortcuts.
And he goes on to say basically that they don't help with the server. The tick rate of the server is miles behind what it should be, comparing it to other games like Valorant that just make the games like the servers are really important to them. The connection, it needs to be fair all the time. And the other point, it's just one of them things that not a lot of people have noticed unless you play at quite a high level. And the other thing he mentions is cheating, which if you pretty much played any game like at a high level, there's cheaters at the moment. But the thing is, I don't really seem to be doing anything about it. Like you can play high level Warzone, high level multiplayer, and there will be like hackers and stuff most games. And this is why most people aren't streaming it at the moment at all, because like Nadeshot was literally doing 24-hour streams playing ranked, and now he's saying he doesn't really want to play the game. So it makes a big change to people's mental.
I've never felt this way about Call of Duty or just in general. I haven't been this mad in such a long time. It's 1 a.m. right now. I'm streaming, trying to hit top 250 in ranked, and we're getting hacked on over and over and over again.
Oh yeah, he's doing it.
Oh, he did it.
So yeah, even like high level ranked is just getting hacked like that. They literally killed a hacker, and then the guy just shut down the server. Imagine someone having that much power on a game. This happened on Apex Legends, which I used to play like a while ago. They did eventually try and sort it out, but honestly, hackers at this point are incredibly like ahead of, it seems like, most of the security that these big games actually have. So this just goes back to the question of, are you still playing this game? I assume most people that watch this video probably are, but I don't know how much you play kind of thing. So in the comments, let me know how long you play every like week or day. Let me know, and let me know your reason for sticking around and still playing. If it's just with friends or you're grinding camos still. With me, I'm done with like the camo grind. I don't like playing zombies, but I do know that zombies has done phenomenally well, and it's really good this year, which is amazing. Like zombie players are like feasting. I think the views wise on zombies is probably the highest it's been in years, because they actually done a good job. and they've brought a new map out that's also been quite well received that I've seen. I've not even played the thing because I don't like zombies once again, but still, it is really good that zombies is actually popping off, because it's good to see something actually doing really well. And it is a shame that one of the most popular modes, Warzone, which I also don't like, I wish they never brought Warzone out. I actually enjoy Blackout more than Warzone, but I might be my own a bit on that because Warzone is popular as hell. But they just haven't hit the mark with Warzone. Multiplayer is actually good. I think it's good fun. I am still playing it. I will still be making videos on it, although I might steep into going into a bit of Marvel Rivals because I've been playing the crap out of that recently. And honestly, it is good fun. It is free. I recommend giving it a go. And I think that's where a lot of these players that were playing COD have just jumping into different games, giving Fortnite a go, giving Marvel Rivals a go, because they're new games, they're fresh. Next year we got GTA 6, and that's going to be incredible. Like, everyone's going to be on GTA 6. It's going to hit every game chart. It's going to top every game chart, sorry. Call of Duty probably won't even be close. But it does beg the question of like skill-based matchmaking and stuff. How long will it stick around? Is that one of the main reasons that a lot of people aren't playing now? Probably is, to be fair, but skill-based matchmaking it's a little thing in terms of like keeping a player count, and I don't think that you can completely blame skill-based matchmaking on having a big loss of player count this high, like this quickly. So we'll see. I just want to know what other people's opinions are, because I'm not saying this game's dead. Like, it's not dead. They're going to probably bring more stuff out. We'll have new maps. Hopefully they do better with like the anti-cheat and stuff. But we'll see. We'll see how they do, and I'll keep up to date on this channel because I do enjoy playing this Call of Duty. It's honestly, for me, the best one in years. Like, I didn't really like the Modern Warfares. I didn't really play any of the recent ones much, but this one I've been playing quite a lot. I played like 150 hours of this game already, plus a bit of time on Warzone as well. So my game time is really, really high, and honestly, I still think it is actually a good game. But with a lot of the kind of high-level, high-viewer content creators not enjoying it, not uploading it so much, the views will continue to drop off, because in a way, I think the competitive side will kind of carry on, because competitive CODs kind of have a different viewership. So, like, people that are pros will do fine. They're not going to, like, stop being pro or whatever. That is never going to happen, because I think this game is still doing better than, like, the previous CODs. Although people will say it's not. In terms of the previous COD didn't have games like Marvel and Fortnite out at the same time, like bringing new updates out. I don't think you can argue that this game is actually worse than them two last games. Apart from Warzone. I've heard Warzone was a lot better on the last ones. I've hardly played the thing on the last ones. This is my only Warzone experience, which probably doesn't help. So over the coming weeks, we'll see how Call of Duty react to this, because it could be quite interesting. I'm almost certain that they have reduced skill-based matchmaking in some modes. And I know there was a free trial I actually made a video on it. Well, I'm pretty sure there was no skill-based matchmaking, because you could search for a game and you got all the new free trial guides, and that wouldn't happen like a month ago, say. So I'm pretty sure in some way they have already reduced skill-based matchmaking in kind of a ploy to get people to keep playing the game more, and they've got to react in some way. And honestly, a lot of the recent YouTube videos that people have brought out on Black Ops 6 are reasonably negative, which isn't the best thing to see. You get a lot of people getting a lot of views that have negative views on COD. It makes people not want to play. Although like the zombies mode is pretty good, I'm pretty sure that's going to be carrying the player base right now in terms of like, this is a good mode, let's keep playing it. But the multiplayer guys, I showed them videos, a lot of videos coming out from people that are negative all the time about COD, like Blame Truth or Nero Cinema. I'm not saying it's a bad thing to be negative all the time about COD, but like I feel like they just go on about it a little bit too much. But maybe that's just my opinion. Now, I haven't really done a video like this where I just talk about almost nothing. Like, I don't want to be sounding stupid, but like I've just been talking about how COD is not hitting right now for a lot of people. And hopefully this video I want people to kind of agree with me or disagree, and just let me know what you think in the comments. See if this video does alright, because I'm just keen of like what I should upload still. Obviously, my views, honestly, since Black Ops 6 came out, have been way higher than like ever before. So low viewer count's not going to scare me. Like if I don't get views per video, it's the highest I've ever had. So I'm quite happy to upload and just get a few views. I'm not like one of these people that relies on it for like money and everything. So for me, it's not like the worst thing in the world. I'm still enjoying playing the game. So for me, I'm all good. But let me know in the comments what you think of the whole Black Ops 6 situation right now. Are you enjoying the game? You can enjoy the game still. Don't listen to everyone. I'm still enjoying the game. I just want a bit more out of the game like at certain times, but I just don't know what that is at the same time. It's really difficult. I've been playing Marvel Rivals a lot, so honestly, the next couple of videos might even be Marvel Rivals. I don't mind changing up content-wise. Like, when GTA 6 comes out, I'm going to be playing GTA 6. I'm probably uploading GTA 6. I'm going to upload what I'm playing. So if you're not here for Black Ops 6, maybe you'll like a bit of Marvel Rivals. I do recommend you trying that out. And let me know what is swaying you away from Black Ops 6 if you're not playing at the moment. If you're still playing, let me know as well. But cheers, guys. Thanks for watching, and peace out for now.